Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers.
To kick off for Seattle.
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Santa Clara. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And this will be incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
For the field goal, a 52-yard attempt.
Moody's kick is good. And the Niners are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. Taking off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for 8 dozen. A very quick first down.
Mike, Anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart. These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure is good, but you have to contain them. The quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
Ready, set.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Hey, check that, street. Ready.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What a hit.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
On the jump.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Cut 19. Warrior 70. Let go.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go play action with Milroe. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get into the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
On the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Stop.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
18. Watch out.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
He's tackled at the 42-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
2nd and inches.
And inches.
Get set. Yellow. Line around up. Start.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Garenda. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Get set. Here we go.
They'll go again with Garenda. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and short. Purdy. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
We are through
16
1.
yards.
It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Okay, break.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Once again, it's Walker. He'll take this down to the 47. Michael Williams, the first-round pick, is there for the stop. 2nd and 7.
At the 47-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now Walker. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ready. On play action, Milrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Here's Milrow to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Yeah. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Milrow gonna throw it again. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Check, Mash. Ready? 18 Cardinal.
They'll run the draw with Walker. And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Myers now to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 14-6 lead.
49ers 6. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Get set! Get set! 18! Watch out! Up!
Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Julian Love brings him down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
You're not. Outside! 18! Watch out! Yellow.
Here's Purdy. Rolling right. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick. We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That one on target to Cup. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Here we go. WK18.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Now he'll run. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down, they need 3.
19. Let's go now. Ready.
Milroe. This one caught just past the pylon. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks extend it to a 21-6 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Get set. Yellow. 18.
First and 10 for Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Get set. 18. What's up? Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Outside.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage.
Outside. Yellow. 18. What's up?
Third down. Purdy. He's going to air this one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. Another 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Michael Williams, the first-round pick, is there for the stop. It is 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Milroe. He keeps it himself, and he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Ready.
Throwing is Milroe. And that is incomplete.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
Be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Get set. I need to. Yellow.
Purdy on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Outside. Yellow. I need to. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
Again, it's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Get set. I need to. Watch out. Yellow. Here we go, boys.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Outside. Up.
On the handoff, it's Garenda. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Let's go. County Lions.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Here we go. 19 Charger.
That's how quick it's cut on the RPO. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at their 49-yard line.
On the ready. Kevin Pirates, 18 Cardinals.
Now it's Milrow. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. You're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense, so give a lot of credit to the defensive backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator called that play.
Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now Milrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Now Milrow facing 3rd and long. Out to his right. Oh, what a throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down.
60 Vikings, 60
Cup
Vikings.
in motion. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. They're going on 4th down. Milrow. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Bronco 80. Ready.
To throw again is Milrow. Pushed out to his left. Now he'll run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sidelines.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
On 2nd down, Walker. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Get set, get set. 21. No.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson.
On the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Outside. 22.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, here's Guerrero. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Outside.
They'll go play action with Purdy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Flush to his right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Byron Murphy. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
In box formation.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Okay, ready? Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
Now Milrow on 1st down. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Get up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. Finds room inside the 40. Wanarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 34.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready?
Send a man in motion right. They'll go play action with Milrow. Got his man at the 6. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
They were able to connect on the comeback, but I don't think it was really well executed. This is a deeper route. This receiver's got to push his depth before his break a little bit more downfield. They'll take the completion, but they were hoping to get a little bit more with that.
And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Walker. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That is caught by the tight end, Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and number 12 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Yellow. Outside.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Outside. Yellow. 22. Watch out.
From the gun, it's Purdy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Outside. 22. Watch out.
Purdy now on 3rd and 2. Now a shot here, deep middle. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he'll be taken down. That is a good return of set-up shots at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st down, Seahawks.
Get it. Let go.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Good physical run. He'll wind up as a gain of 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Walker, first down and more. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 21 on that one. First down, Seattle. First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Shotgun run now with Walker. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
It's a gain of 9 yards.
Ready?
And this is third
Ready?
down.
We'll try and run it with Walker. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's a loss of
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. As fourth down is looming.
field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Get set. Get set. I need team.
On first and 10, Purdy. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow.
A first down throw for Purdy. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That's caught by Watkins. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Makes the score Seahawks 38, 49ers 13.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Come on. Ready?
This drive starts on the ground with Walker.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play.